Hey guys, it is Andrea and today I am coming at you with the new releases for this week. There are a lot of new releases. I feel like it's been a while because we did have like one kind of new release, but then the rest were kind of like events for the past couple of weeks. So I'm really excited to kind of get back on the roll. This will actually be the first like set of releases that are filled in the new office. So we are all very excited about that. So let's go through the wiggle first. This is also exciting. This is the first wiggle in the clear format in a couple, I think like 2 months, I think it's been. But this is a hot pink. It's kind of like on the magenta-y hot pink, but it is definitely the most hot pink option that we have available. This format has changed a little bit. We've kind of just switched things up a little. So let's go ahead and go through these. So first things first is the little foil corners. So that is what they look like. Those haven't changed. You have the icons and date numbers, which haven't changed. And then I just switched it up and did some twinkles. Before we just had the standard chunky, but I thought it would be kind of fun to switch it up. This is probably our second best selling design after the chunky. So this has the headers. And then you have your weekend banner, which is cut out. It's been cut out for the past couple of times now. And this is the sampler sheet. And then you have the bottom washi sheet. So this time I did do the twinkle bottom washi overlay as well as our inverted bow. So now it's like filled in instead of just being the outline, which I think is super cute. Both of these designs will be coming to the shop, I believe next week maybe, or the week after that. They're coming soon, so in our main foils. So that is the wiggle for this week. This wiggle does go on sale Wednesday at noon Eastern. You can buy all of the sheets for $10. There is a buy all option, or you could buy individual sheets for $2 each. If you buy the all 5 option, you are saving $2, but that is available on Wednesday at noon Eastern. Then we have our releases for this week in the main shop. I'm going to go through all of the non-kit items first. We have 3 kits, one being exclusive art and one featuring some exclusive art that I'll go ahead and show you guys then. But let's go ahead into the foil releases for this week. So the first release here, we have some full boxes. I had full boxes last week in our Magic 2.0 release. This silver is the easiest to show it. So these are little quotes here. So this one says, "The ones that love us never really leave us." And this one says, "It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live." This kind of went with our Accio Pink collection, but we didn't have them in time, so I'm just going to put them up now. I actually went ahead and popped one of these quotes in my spread that I did for Accio Pink, but these are super cute and really just great inspirational quotes. So those will be available Friday noon Eastern. We also do have the birthday countdowns, which both Jessica and I have used in our spreads. So this is just a newer format with a new lettering artist. So this says, "It's my birthday, make a wish, tomorrow's my birthday," and then you have 2 through 7 days till my birthday. Then you have time for gifts, 3 of those, eat all the cake, 3 of those, and then a bunch of happy birthdays, because you're gonna count down your birthday probably once a year. Most likely, unless you have 2 birthdays a year, I don't know. And then you can use these for other people's birthdays, these ones here. So super cute, love these. It's gonna be available in all 4 foils. Super cute, very useful. And then last but not least for foil releases, we do have our bougie boxes, which I didn't think of another name for these. I was talking to Jessica about this a couple minutes ago, and she was like, "I feel like bougie boxes have stuck." I've used these in my spreads. These are great for some white space planners if you're feeling super bougie, but these would be also cool if you wanted to do just kind of like a full glitter overlay. These are, like I've mentioned a couple of times, a little bit thinner of a design than our regular glitter, just so that it's kind of a little bit more minimal, but it is just a full box size overlay of the foil. Again, a very bougie option. We will be coming out with different options that are a little bit more affordable, as far as like a lot of people wanted half cut headers for the some white space option, which will be coming in the future in a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or 2. But these are going to be available Friday. These have been highly requested. I've gotten so many messages, "Can you please release those super soon?" So I went ahead and did that. And we have some scribbler options. I just brought home the Celeste, but we do have the 3 options as per usual, but I did bring home just the Celeste because that is the one I recognize most as. I can't think of what the word identify as. So this one here is the sunbathing one. So I decided to do some summer ones this week. And then you have the sun hat as well as the pool float. And I've been using these like crazy whenever I switch to this colorway just because these match so many spreads. I like did a lot of research on my pink and made sure it was the perfect pink to match so many things. Then I do have some vinyl bows. We haven't done a vinyl bow release in a while. We do have a pink mat here. It's so hard to get these up because they like pull up, but you can see it from this. So we have a matte pink vinyl bow. We have a hollow pink glitter. Let me see if I can get this to pull up. To not pull up, I mean. Hollow pink glitter. So it's like more of like a coppery pink, but it's still a pink versus like a copper. That one's super pretty. And then last but not least, we also have a black sparkle, which again, I'm going to try and see if I can get it to not stick. This one's sparkle is like kind of on the gold side, which is actually really pretty. Yes, so it's like a really fine sparkle. It's kind of like a gold sparkle, I would say, or champagne sparkle in a black, which is super, super beautiful. So those are all of the vinyl bows for this week. And then let's go ahead and get into the kits. I'm going to go ahead and do this one first because it does feature exclusive art, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys the rest of them. So this one here is called Ariel, and we are doing kind of like our modern take, kind of like Disney bounding princesses in the shop, which I think is super fun. This is exclusive art, so you will not see this art anywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and flip through both the mini and the ultimate for this one, and then I'll just show you guys the ultimates for the rest of them. So you do have the freebie there, and then you have your full boxes, which are super, super gorgeous. I love the pinks in here. Just really summer vibes. It's not like overly Ariel, but it's kind of like if Ariel was in the modern world. These colors are gorgeous. I love these two colors. You don't see these a lot in kits, but I think it's super pretty. And you have your half boxes, you have your functional page, you have your washi, you have your little things, you have your extra full box here along with your icons and squared off boxes. You have a ton of deco over here as well as more functional items. Then you have your bottom washi. You have the option if you want to add on the 15mm strip. You have the option if you want to add on the label sampler. And then you also have the option if you want to add on the glitter headers. That is the ultimate kit for Ariel, which is just such a pretty kit, very boardwalky. Again, pretty much like an anytime summer kit, or just, you know, if you want to go princess route. I just am kind of obsessed. So that is the ultimate kit and all of the a la carte options if you want to add those on. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the mini kit option. We have been pretty successful at doing mini kits for the whole weekend for a while. I think like 6 months we just did them for the first 3 hours, but we have been able to keep up with doing them the whole weekend. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that through like the holiday season, but I'm going to try my best to do so. So if you are a mini kit user, definitely hop on that unlimited stock for the weekend. And all of our new releases that I've been showing you guys will be available Friday at noon Eastern, besides the wiggle that's available Wednesday at noon Eastern and comes down before the new releases. Unless it sells out, then it comes down earlier. So then we have this kit here called Celebrate, which is a really cute birthday kit. A lot of y'all like this style of art, so I saw this art. It's a little bit of older art, but I thought it was super cute. I hadn't seen anyone use this that I saw, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip through the ultimate. So this is super cute. I love these colors. This is a little bit of an older format. I think we're almost through with all of the older format ones. I kind of tend to push anytime kits because I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for anytime. So I think we're almost done with the older format. This is super cute. Again, I love the colors in this. Great for, you know, anyone's birthday. And I love this girl with green hair. I don't know why, but I'm just like very obsessed with it. So that is the ultimate kit. Let me squeeze her back in there. I think this was pre me making the pages a little bit smaller. Okay, so that is the ultimate kit. It does come in the mini kit option, which you guys saw before. And then there's also the glitter sampler. And then like I have been doing, if they do have the glitter sampler, is adding on the label sampler for purchase as well. And there's also an option if you want to add on the 15mm strip there. So that is the Celebrate kit. And then last but not least, I'm so hyped about this, guys. So Candace just came out with some 4th of July art. She told me like months ago, I think like in February, that she was going to be doing 4th of July art. And I was like, oh, like I'm so excited. And I knew that prior to her even releasing it that I was going to be recoloring it and making it kind of a general like pool day type art, because she did tell me it was going to be like pool day kind of vibes. But I love this kit so much so that I'm like having an internal struggle if I just want to use this for the 4th of July, just because I think it's so fun and I really love the recolor to the pastels. They're just perfection, TBH. So this is the ultimate kit that I'm going to go show you guys. It does have like the faux kind of glittery hollow accents throughout. It's the same like kind of hollowy glitter. Let me show you guys the little, same as the Magic kit. So if you did get the Magic 2.0 kit, you might have the glitter already. But if you don't, it's such a pretty glitter, you should pick up extra. Then you have the ombre heart checklist. You have the functional page. Like, this colorway is so beautiful. You have the half boxes. You have the extra box here, which this is actually a custom piece, the little pictures, which is super cute. I did recolor it. It's from a set that's going to be coming out very, very soon. You have the headers, the little things. You have a ton of deco over here with your other functional items. And then I love this bottom washi. I actually messaged Jess and I was like, which pattern is my favorite? And she picked the 2 that are my favorite. And I was like, this. And then she was like, I made this one because you used something similar to it in another set. And I was like, that's the one I use for the bottom washi. And she said, I'm so, what'd she say? I'm so, not like, I'm so predictable. And I was like, yeah, you know what I like. So this is the 15 millimeter strip. If you want to add that on, I highly suggest. It's going to look so beautiful with like those, where is it? It's going to look so pretty with the hollow version of this, which will be coming to the shop very soon, like I said, in a couple of weeks. But this is the ultimate kit, which I don't know, like I might use it for the 4th of July because it's just so dang cute. I don't know. I really love the mystery one though. I don't know. It's just so hard because you could use this really like anytime in the summer. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. There's a ton of extras. Well, there is the mini kit, which like I said, I'm only going to flip through 1 mini kit per, but there is a mini kit for this one as well. As far as the extras, there's a butt ton of extras, guys. So you have, like I showed you, the like really pretty like multicolor like hollow glitter. Let me see if I can get this to focus. So pretty. And then you have the regular glitter colors. Then you have the label sampler. You have, like I said, the 15 millimeter strip if you want to add that on. You have occasion boxes, which I did some like really cool like Photoshop and like added her like fireworks that she had in the darker ones into the lighter scene. So it looks kind of like really bright fireworks, which I love this. So you have kind of like the pool with just the fireworks, and then you have the 4th of July like sign and the 4th of July nails, and then the 4th of July flag. I mean, it's just American flag, you know. But so like, how cute is this? I was gonna do the darker scene, but I just thought it would look weird with these boxes because also the floor was like a darker color, so it matches perfectly and you still have like the 4th of July vibes. If you want to add that on, there is also an option to add on fashion girls, which are super dang cute. And then last but not least, I'm gonna be doing this for a couple of kits in the future and maybe like more kits in the future, but I'm gonna call them family boxes, and I have 6 options here. I personally am gonna have to use 2 different ones because Bennett is blonde and I'm a brunette. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go through these. They do have little numbers on the side, so I'm going to show you guys in number order so you can remember your numbers. But of course, they will be on the website so you guys can see. I'll probably have these in one listing, and then whenever you drop down, it'll show you which one it is. And I'll do like 1 and then like do like red hair or something. I'll figure something out rather than having like 6 listings. Unless you guys want 6 listings, but these are in order of the number. So number 1 is this option here, just super cute. So these kids are actually custom. You'll see them more in the future for sure, but they're super, super cute. They remind me of Bennett and Avery, which I love. And then you have the girl over here. So this is option number 2, option number 3. So 3 and 4 do look pretty similar, but I did want to offer a brown hair option and a black hair option. So this is option number 3, which is brown hair, 4, which is black hair, and then you have option number 5, and then also option number 6, which looks exactly like Bennett. I love it so much and I just want to squeeze it. So that is the family options, which I just think this is so fun. I don't know why I didn't think of this in the future, but I do have some kits coming out over the next couple of months that will have this kind of like fam squad option, which I just love, and it kind of makes it a little more customizable and I love it. So Super, super cute, and it also allows me to do more options than our regular format for the kids and the like moms, I guess. But you could totally use this like as an aunt or as a big sister, or you just, I don't know, like whatever you want to do. So that is the pull day, which I'm just in love with. So I hope you guys like this week's releases. Again, all of these items will be available Friday at noon Eastern. All of these ones here. All these, and then this wiggle will be available Wednesday at noon Eastern. Super excited for all of the new things to come, as I always say, but like y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Like foil is like, if you think we have a lot of foil now, which I feel like we have a lot of options for foil, like a lot more than I thought we did. There's a lot coming, and a lot more wiggles, and a lot of great kits, a lot of exclusive collections, like SPC doing it big in 2019. Isn't it 2020? What year are we in? We're in 2020? No, we're going into 2020. 2019 is a good year. I feel like I messed some things up recently because I'm thinking it's 2020. I don't know. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!